Okay. Hey, I'm Scotty T from Your Comedy Minute. I have two special guests today. I'm going to try and pronounce Boris Bozhinov and
Correct.
his duck, Shushi.
Absolutely right. Hi, Scotty.
Did I do good? Well,
Yes,
now
it's
let
correct.
me ask you first, Boris. I looked at some of your Instagram pictures. We're in Germany. Are you in Germany or where are you located?
No, I am in Bulgaria.
In
I was in
Bulgaria,
Germany
okay.
2 weeks ago for a Madonna show.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah,
How was
such a
that?
fantastic show. Amazing.
You
She's
really
still stunning performer. She's in the US now. You gotta go and see her. It's
okay?
absolutely worth it.
Does We don't want to get too far because Shushi's looking bored. We got to start. Let's start from the beginning. A couple weeks ago, I saw one of your videos on Reddit, and I saw Shushi. There she is. No, there he is.
Actually, he's a
It's
boy.
a boy, and if you can, because I had so many questions, I love. And let me go over this. Boris has 5,690 plus subscribers on YouTube. I'm going to put the links to his Instagram, his YouTube, anything else. 829 videos. And Shushi is just, if you haven't seen it, my God, Shushi, you are the best.
Well, thank you.
Now, because I have it up on my phone here, because I've never met you. I had so many questions. Do you have more than one duck? How long have you? So tell the people what you wrote to me the other night. I've never met you.
Yes.
So tell the people that Shushi is your only duck.
Actually, he's my only duck,
Yeah.
and he's living in my flat in Sofia, Bulgaria.
For 6 years.
6.5.
6.5 years. Now
Correct.
I saw a video how you met when it was just a small little duck.
Yeah, he was a tiny foot when I met him. He was so small he could fit in a neck, actually. And it's a crazy story.
And yeah, and now the girl in that video, are you still with her?
Well, she's one of my best friends. We
Okay,
often
all
go
right.
hikes in the mountains,
Well,
like tourists, and met some ducks.
I don't mean to laugh. I'm just there are so many. For instance, when the duck has to go to the bathroom,
Yeah,
do do you take the duck out?
absolutely not. Actually, I have a few decorative carpets, and he does all the dirty stuff out of them, and I just clean them up, and that's all.
Really?
Yeah.
6.5 years.
Yes,
Now,
I'm
okay.
devoted duck daddy.
I don't mean I honestly don't mean to keep laughing, but what does the duck eat?
I'm sorry.
Eat. What does it eat? What does it?
Oh, he
I,
eats a lot of veggies and fruits, and his main food is sunflower seeds.
I saw a video where he was eating peas.
Yeah,
He was eating peas.
loves peas too. Yeah,
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of
yeah.
part of part of his veggies diet.
And where? And I'm not being silly. Where does Shushi sleep?
Well, he sleep on his little carpet in
His
my
little
living
carpet.
room. Yes.
Okay. Does he ever try and get up in the? Does he? Now I'm going to keep saying it's a boy. And
Yeah.
does Shushi ever try and get up in bed with you? I mean, not to. I'm not being silly.
Yes. Yes. I got
And
it.
obviously,
No.
the duck
No.
would
He
just be a death.
doesn't. He doesn't. He sleeps in his own place. I sleep in my
Yeah,
bedroom.
yeah, yeah.
and that's all.
No, it obviously for 6.5 years,
Yeah,
you two have gotten very close.
absolutely.
What I love it. I love it. Your email is, about doing good and being a nice guy. And
Well, I'm trying my best.
you are, and that's
Thank
why
you.
I had to have you on the show because your videos, every time I see them, I just smile because it's you and that duck. And to find out you've had Shushi for 6.5 years.
Yeah.
And I have to, because I just found you, but I want to go back to when you found, and what made you say, I want to take care of this duck.
Well, I actually didn't imagine that I will keep him actually. Uh,
Okay,
when, I- when I saw him stranded in a forest, he was wandering around
okay,
a this area absolutely alone, lost.
okay. And
Maybe
and and how
he
big was
wouldn't
he?
make
He was only like this big,
absolutely he was
just a
so
peep.
tiny.
Yeah,
He
just a
was
peep.
absolutely small.
How did he get where? How did he get there?
Well, me and my friend, we were about to go to a beautiful waterfall in
Okay,
Bulgaria.
in Bulgaria.
And yeah, and while walking to that waterfall, we just met him. He was just on the road wandering.
Okay, and
And uh, I was looking for a mama duck with baby ducks or stuff like that. So I thought he was lost, but
okay,
there wasn't any signs of any other duck activity around. It was a mountain, so there are no ducks there. Despite there is a waterfall, this is a very small river. Ducks loves big rivers like lakes and places to
yeah, yeah,
swim.
yeah.
It was a mountain area, so I have no idea how he went there. Actually, the next day when I picked him up home, I found one of these bugs that are sucking blood of animals. I think they're called ticks or something.
Right.
So I took him to the vet so he can
Okay. Right.
get rid of him. And the vet look at him and find two spots on his belly and two on his backs. Like claws of a
Right.
bird of
Right.
prey. So maybe I suggest that he was grabbed by a bird of prey from the nearest village, and somehow this bird popped him right when I find him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
I got
that is the way. That is his way to
the only
this.
way you can figure out how it happened.
I'm not sure. I cannot be sure.
But yeah, so you and your friend find a little peep
Yeah,
6.5 years ago.
yeah.
Now look at Shushi now. She's a big boy.
He's absolutely
He's
grown
a
boy.
big boy. He's like Scotty
Absolutely.
T, man. He ain't good in the neighborhood, Shushi. What's now you mentioned water, which I didn't think about it. It
Yeah.
I bet getting a bath. I bet that's one of Shushi's favorite things,
Absolutely. He's the water animal. And
right?
during the warm season, I traveled 45 kilometers to the nearest lake so he could swim.
Okay, okay,
And he take regular swims during the hot
okay,
season.
okay, okay.
Now it's winter here, so he swim
Yeah,
in his own baby bed hut.
yeah. It's cold. It's cold. I'm in. I don't know how familiar you are with the United States. I'm in York, Pennsylvania, and it's really cold here too.
Same here too.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, it's snowing outside right now.
Is it?
It
Does
is.
does Sushi like going out in the snow?
Well, it's not his favorite thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't think
He
so.
he feels more comfortable right now just around the heater.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Boris, I am so, uh, first and foremost, what a great heart, what a great human being you are
Thank you.
to find
Well, it's
that
just
little duck.
amazing to save an animal, to save animal's life.
No, my
Feels great.
neighbor, and you may laugh this, there's a stray cat. And for like 3 years, she's been feeding this stray cat. The cat
That is
doesn't
so
come
good.
inside. She scratches it. She barely is able to pet it. She bought it a house because it's getting so cold. She has this really nice house.
That is so nice. That is
but
great.
but the cat wouldn't go in the new house. It was in a big plastic container. She finally, I said, take the plastic container and the cat will go in the house. Now the cat goes in the house. But yeah, anyone that I had several dogs in my life. I'm a beagle guy, and animals are, man, it's unconditional love,
Absolutely.
unconditional love. And to see you and Sushi, who just, uh, and again, I cannot stress enough. Please take a look at Boris's videos. I'm going to do everything I can to see that Boris and Shushi get to be um, in a pond, a large pond. You with a cocktail and Shushi with all the vegetables she wants. No, I'm
Thank
just
you.
so taken back and so flattered that you agreed to do this, because to me, I watched your videos and they're so well done. How long does it take you to shoot a video with Shushi?
Well, while we go out, I just take my camera and
Okay.
just shoot regular things. And when I get back home, I took some time to edit,
Yeah, I was gonna
upload on
say,
YouTube,
do you,
and
you
that's
shoot
okay.
it? You shoot it with your phone, or you
Yeah,
have a separate camera,
no, I shoot with my phone.
and then you bring it in and you use a computer to edit it?
Correct?
Okay. And I use Clipchamp. What editing software are you using?
Same one.
Clipchamp. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Clipchamp. It's really easy.
absolutely.
Yeah, clip. Yeah,
I
I like
was
it.
working with Windows Movie Maker before,
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, Boris,
so
I
we're
don't
on
want
the
to
same
keep
path.
you, man. Do you have anything? I mean, what beyond? I think we've covered. Again, I'm going to put the links to Boris's Instagram. If you have Twitter or any, I'm going to stop the recording and we'll exchange information. But I want to make sure that everyone realizes what a special guy Boris is. And
Thank
Shushi,
you.
no, and Shushi, Shushi, if you want to shoot, I didn't ask Shushi. Let's get Shushi. What do you got to say, bud? Anything?
I'm sorry.
The duck. I want to see if Shushi has anything. Wants to say anything, or give us a little something.
Well, I think he's little annoyed right now, but I actually got some treats for him. So just you gotta see how happy he will be right now. Come on,
Okay,
boy.
there you go. There you go. See now,
It's his
and
favorite thing actually.
what is it?
It's a tomato.
Tomato.
He absolutely loves tomatoes.
I love to. I have tomatoes over there. What tomatoes is his favorite thing?
Absolutely.
You know,
So yeah, how it
before
works.
we go, I
Yeah.
have to ask you, have you ever had like a piece of pizza?
Oh no. Uh, it's not healthy for him.
No, no, no. But have you ever, or is he gotten into tomatoes there at the house that you wanted for your own sandwich?
Uh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Um, has Shushi ever gotten into your tomatoes that you wanted for yourself for a sandwich?
Well, actually, when I go to the market for groceries, he's always trying to sneak to the bags and looks what it's what it inside. He's very curious, and this is how it
Do you
works.
do you do you take the duck with you there in Bulgaria? Do you take the duck to the store and stuff with you?
No, no, no.
No, just
So the bird, he's very shy. He's afraid of
okay.
other people,
Okay.
so
All
I
right.
don't want to stress him out. Actually, a few TV channels in Bulgaria invited us to take
Okay. Okay.
interviews or stuff like that, so I shut them down. I mean, it would be very stressful for him to have cameras flying around
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
people talking. So actually, you are the first one who are having us on this type of interview.
Oh my
Almost
goodness.
like,
I'm so flattered. I am so flat.
well, it's a
And I
pleasure.
hope I hope I didn't upset Shushi. I have nothing but the most admiration for you, Boris, and
Thank you.
Shushi. I could not be happier for you. You're lucky to have met Boris, and Boris rescued you. And 6.5 years later, he's just feeding you tomato after tomato after tomato.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. Let me stop the recording. Say
Okay.
good night. Good night, Boris. Good night, Shushi. Hang out for a
Bye,
second,
Freddie.
okay? Hang out for a second, okay?
I'm here.